Mets-Braves opener rained out, who pitches the rest of the series? New York. The weather forecast spoiled a few storylines on Tuesday, but probably saved a few sore hamstrings. The opening game between the Mets and Braves at Citi Field was rained out on Tuesday night, and will be made up on September 25, as part of a doubleheader. The Mets will skip Robert G. S. Selman's start and have him work out of the bullpen for the next few nights before making another start this weekend in Washington, D.C., so right-hander Noah Syndergaard 1.73 can make his scheduled start. Syndergaard will face Braves ace Julio Teheran 3.52 setting up an opening day rematch. Matt Harvey 2.84 will pitch the second game of the series against former Mets knuckleballer R.A. Dickey 3.86. Syndergaard and Dickey were slated to square off for the first time since they were traded for one another. Dickey was traded to the Toronto Blue Jays for a package of prospects that included Syndergaard, catcher Travis Arno and AAA outfielder Wilder Becerra in December of 2012. It was a franchise-changing moment that would have come full circle. However, the extra day off gives left fielder Yoenis Cespedes an extra day to rest his sore hamstring and shortstop ASD Rubel Cabrera a day off to rest everything has been sore hamstring, ankle and knee. Cespedes was slated to bat third on Tuesday, but manager Terry Collins was having second thoughts about playing him in cold, rainy weather. "The question is, do you play Cespedes in this?" Collins said. "If we don't play in it, we won't have to worry about that question. When he said he could hit the other day in that cold weather, we asked if it was worth taking the chance on losing him for an extended period of time." Collins is fearful of a repeat incident from last season, when Cespedes came back too soon after a strained quadriceps injury and ended up going on the disabled list. Collins was forced to go on Cespedes' own word, since the weather prohibited him from getting out on the field and running the bases. He was put through drills in the weight room and the trainer signed off on his return, but Collins was still unconvinced. "I go back to what we saw a year ago when he had the quad issue," Collins said. "We gave him 2 days off and he re-injured it anyway. So this is certainly not the night where I'm not sure that it's the smartest thing to do." Arno was also set to make a return after missing 4 games with a bruised wrist. He was used as a pinch hitter in the series against Washington, but the offensively starved Mets were eager to have his bat back. In the 5 games before the injury, Arno was hitting .294 with a triple, a home run and 4 RBIs. "He's good to go," catching coach Glenn Sherlock said. "I think he'll be fine.